Deepika Chowdhury and I'm here at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym, New York. And I'm really excited about this. I'm doing some back and shoulders today.
This is Dave Palumbo with RxMuscle.com in the Iron Asylum with Deepika Chowdhury. We are here one day after the 2015 NPC New York Metropolitan Championships, where Deepika won the figure overall. We're here at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym in Syosset, New York, and we're going to be doing a little back and shoulder training. Welcome, Deepika.
Hi, Dave. I'm really happy and excited to speak to you, and I wish you and all your listeners a very happy Easter day.
Thank you. Yes, it is Easter Sunday that we're doing this on, but hey, you know, when duty calls, we got to show up. You flew all the way from Mumbai, India, to do the New York Metropolitans. First of all, I got to ask you, why did you pick this particular show?
It's just whatever my coach Jennifer Strobo from Bombshell Fitness, whatever show she pick for me, I do it. Like there's no question asked. Whatever she thinks that I should compete in, I compete. I prepare for that and I come.
Now, how do you, become a Bombshell team member, living all the way in India? How did you actually meet the Bombshell girls?
CEO of Bombshell Fitness, Shannon Day, she had come to India a few years back, and after that, I was with her, training with her, and she got me into it. She got me registered into it, and since then, I'm with her.
So you've been with her ever since you met her at the Shuru Classic in India. Absolutely. Well, that was a meaningful coincidence, I guess. Now, you had a background in powerlifting, I understand.
Yes, I'm also a professional powerlifter. Although I've done just one professional meet at state level, but then I've always trained as a powerlifter.
Now, how does a girl like you get into powerlifting? Because I know in India, there's women work out, but they're not into like hardcore powerlifting type training. What were you exposed to that made you decide to like get into that?
I started with an academy called K11 Fitness Academy in India, who are more into lifting heavy. And then I met a guy, Mohammed Azmat, who is from Kuwait, who is a professional powerlifter. And from there, I got into Team Strength Athlete, which is owned by Bryce Lewis, who is who is world's well-known raw powerlifter. And so I got into, learning the technique and the form and following a proper powerlifting format with them.
So here you are, you're powerlifting, which was obviously giving you a very good base of muscle mass gain because the lifting heavy obviously builds muscle. Did you like the way your body was changing? As you were doing the powerlifting, because obviously a lot of people see muscle growing and they have a response one way or another.
Actually, when I was doing it, I really didn't understand until I met Shannon Day, and when she started training me as a figure athlete, then I started realizing that, okay, this is something which I was building inside. And she got me into a figure shape, and I started appreciating the musculature, which I could now see and enjoy.
Now, being from India, obviously, a lot of women don't look like you. Do you kind of stick out there, or how do people feel about you? Do you have people making comments? Do they like it? Do they not like it?
Initially there was some problem because it's a male-dominated field. It's a hugely male-dominated field in India, but the kind of support that I'm getting now is awesome. I'm grateful to each and everyone who positively respond to me on my page, and I'm happy about it.
Well, it's nice that, people are finally coming around, but I guess, you're kind of a pioneer in a sense because, no one's really, established themselves as a pro female athlete from India. While there are some male athletes, there really are no female, figure competitors. As a matter of fact, there is no figure division. Is that true?
That's true. There's no bikini division. There's no figure division. There's no differentiation as such. There's just physique division. And I'm the first figure athlete from India, and I'm absolutely grateful to everyone because of whom I could do this.
Now, when women see you and they see you come out to the United States and winning these shows here, have you had people contact you there and say, "Hey, I want to look like you. I want to train with you. Can you help me?"
Yes, every day. Like I can show you my inbox and every day, and it's not just from India. I'm getting messages from women from other countries like Italy, from Paris, from other Asian countries as well, and who think that if like they're inspired and even they want to do it now, which is really good. I mean, I really want an international federation of bodybuilding should, it could be a good platform for international athletes to come together and be a part of the sport, just like tourism. Yeah, so
Sure.
it's
So you're looking to obviously get an IFBB Pro card, which is proving to be a little challenging because the fact that they don't have a figure division in India, now you might have to apply, via an alternative method. But I think that what you want ultimately would be get that pro card to use that to help, maybe encourage other people in your country to get into figure.
that's my ultimate goal. I mean, I'm not scared of working hard. I'm not scared of having patience for whatever time it takes. But then that is an ultimate goal of any athlete to be known as a professional. So I am praying and I'm really thankful to you that you're conveying this thing to so many that I need to find a way out so that I can get through this pro card issue. Yeah.
Now, what's really interesting too is that not only are you, doing this, competing and traveling internationally, but you have a really pretty impressive job. Explain what you do.
Yeah, I work with Government of India in a research institute. I work on virology. So
Urology, which is the study of viruses.
yes, study of viruses, human disease-causing viruses. So I work on viruses which cause childhood diseases and
Like what? Measles, mumps?
yes, measles, mumps, and rubella, which are still reason of mortality in children in Asian countries. So I'm working on these viruses.
Well, people don't realize, no one in the United States really gets measles anymore because everyone gets vaccinated, except for the few crazy parents who don't vaccinate their kids. But in India, the vaccinations are not readily available to all people. Is that correct?
It's a national immunization program right now, but then yes, because of the geographical conditions and there's so many other issues that
People just
not
don't get vaccinated.
yes, they don't get vaccinated. Although it's there, but then it's not reaching people, and so the coverage is poor, and so the cases are occurring and reoccurring, and it's not getting eliminated.
And so you're involved in helping to alleviate that problem, I
Yes,
guess.
yes.
Is that very time consuming? Do they let you take off from work to come and do these competitions?
Uh, that is one. It's one of these struggles I can say, which I have to face because the number of leaves that I get from job is limited. So it's just that I have to keep it really strict. Come here, compete, go back, join the job again till I get, and then I cannot go on any vacation. Like I
You
don't
give up your vacations for these
yeah,
shows.
I don't remember going on any vacation since 2 years now. It's just that I have to come here, compete, so I have to save my holiday or my vacation for this.
Join the club. It's Easter Sunday, and I'm here working and interviewing you. So
Yeah, not so
you know how it goes.
I'm not the only one. I feel that.
That's right. That's right. Now, what does Shannon think in terms of your potential? I mean, I look at your potential. I look at your physique. I think you got the ability to turn pro for certain. I know a lot of people. I probably would recommend maybe putting a little bit more muscle on your body. But where does Shannon see your physique going? What would she like to see you improve on?
First of all, you know what? If I start talking about Shannon Day, I can keep going on. Like she's my godmother. She's my angel. If she was not there, I couldn't have thought of, coming here. Talking to you today is possible just because she picked me up. Yes, I get impatient sometimes because of the size, but then she says that you're doing this just since 3 years now, and its growth is time dependent. So you have to wait, and you have to keep on doing. You have to keep on progressing, taking one day at one time, and it will happen. So I believe in her, and whatever she says is the word.
Now, your conditioning is terrific, which obviously is something that I really can admire because I'm a conditioning
Thank
buff,
you.
and it's nice to see a figure competitor who's in shape. Because sometimes some of these girls have very good structures, but they don't necessarily get rid of all the body fat. You seem to have done that stupendously, and obviously I guess attribute that to the diet that they have you on. How do you practice your presentation and posing? There's no one in India who knows how to do that. Do you do it like via Skype, or how did the girls help you with that?
I see a lot of YouTube videos, first of all. Yeah, NPC, there are some NPC videos shot, like 10 seconds, 15 seconds NPC videos that they have made for bikini figure divisions. So I see them repeatedly. Plus, I see other bombshell girls who compete as figure athletes. So I see their videos, and just before the competition, I make my own videos and I send it to Jennifer Strobo, and then she tweaks it, like what is required and what not. And I also make sure that before any competition I come, I meet her a day or two before, and then I practice to clean it up.
Oh, so you met Jen? Was she at the show this weekend?
Yes. I was in Florida. I was in Daytona for 3 days, and then I came
Ah, all right. Well, so you've been all over the place.
here. Yeah.
And you know what? The amazing thing is you came out here all by yourself too.
Yeah, because see, I cannot pull in everyone to spare time for me. I cannot.
You don't want to be a burden on anyone.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's something that I want to do, so okay, I'll pull through. I'll do it for myself.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, I can admire that. Obviously, it worked. You won the overall at the New York Metropolitan Championships.
Thank you.
And obviously, that's going to be a big feather in your cap and a lot of validation for all the hard work you've done. And hopefully, we're going to see you on a pro stage soon.
I just hope so. And I really want to thank your country, which stands on the basis. I mean, I'd heard that your fundamentals are courage and the diversity. I mean, you stand on that. I'm really grateful for such warm acceptance. So God bless America, and God bless IFBB. God bless NPC.
Amen to that. For now, we're out of time. I'm Dave Palumbo with Deepika Chowdhury, rxmuscle.com.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah.